Humanitarian airdrops for Syria and the mounting refugee death toll at sea. Reporting from the United Nations, I'm Frank Uciardo with a UN update. The Syrian government's failure to meet the June 1st deadline for the widespread distribution of humanitarian aid prompts the UK, France, and the United States to call for airdrops. Ramzi Al-Eldin Ramzi, the UN Deputy Special Envoy for Syria, says the present pace of humanitarian access is not enough.
It's not enough. The humanitarian access and delivery is not to the level that we all aspire to. Air delivery is certainly not a substitute for land delivery. Land delivery is more effective, more efficient, and less costly. Air delivery is complex and extremely expensive, but it remains an option if land deliveries do not go through.
Jan Egeland, the UN Special Envoy on Syria, agrees that airdrops could help in getting aid to those desperately in need.
We need space, a lot of open space, to be able to do airdrops. We can do that in Deir ez-Zor. An airlift needs an airport.
In his report to the Security Council, Stephen O'Brien, the UN's Undersecretary General for Humanitarian Affairs, said we need all parties to allow the freedom of movement for civilians and humanitarian access, and we need the consent of the Syrian government and all necessary security guarantees in order to conduct the airdrops.
Limitations by the Syrian authorities placed upon access in terms of where, who, and how much aid can be delivered continues to render assistance to some communities quite simply a non-starter.
Meanwhile, 2016 is proving to be a deadly year for refugees fleeing conflict on the African continent. Wim Spindler, the spokesman for the UN High Commissioner for Refugees, gave us the grim numbers.
Thus far, 2016 is proving to be particularly deadly. Some 2,510 lives have been lost so far compared to 1,855 in the same period in 2015. And 57 in the first 5 months of 2014. On a Mediterranean-wide basis, the odds of being among the dead are currently 1 in 81.
UN Update, reporting from the United Nations, I'm Frank Uciardo, Arise News.